And now to the war in Ukraine. As Russia is preparing to launch its largest wave of airstrikes on Ukraine's power grid.
This comes after President Biden authorized Ukraine to use long-range missiles supplied by the U.S. to carry out attacks on Russia.
NBC's Keir Simmons has more.
They were fighting yet more fires overnight, counting 11 dead, including 2 children, in just one Ukrainian city, Sumy, after a weekend that saw the largest Russian airstrike in almost 3 months, cutting off power and water to families and homes. Russia says its targets were part of the Ukrainian war effort, its rockets and drones doing the talking, as President Biden agreed to allow Ukraine to use Western long-range weapons, according to 2 U.S. officials. It's a policy shift from the United States that Ukraine had been pushing for, the Biden administration resisting until now. The decision, European officials say, was driven by the arrival of North Korean troops in Russia and by a determination to help Ukraine hold on to territory ahead of expected negotiations. President Zelensky declaring the missiles will speak for themselves. But President Putin has warned the precision rockets, including US ATACMS, would mean NATO countries directly involved in the conflict. And overnight, President Trump's son, Donald Trump Jr., writing on X, the military-industrial complex seems to want to make sure they get World War III going before my father has a chance to create peace and save lives. President-elect Trump has previously said he would end the war in Ukraine in 24 hours and pushed for an end to the fighting.
I will end the war in Ukraine.
Tomorrow will mark 1,000 days of the Ukraine war. The G7 reiterating over the weekend, Russia remains the sole obstacle to a just and lasting peace.